We, the G team, all hung out together in the clearing, in view of the majestic Pitons, and we rested near the foliage under the shade of trees, of banana trees. Suddenly, the crunch of leaves and dirt and road debris crackled and snapped nearby in the foliage in the forest of banana trees. 2 electric Jeep-like vehicles, they sped into the clearing from nowhere. They made virtually no sound, though, at all, using only electric motors, and not having ordinary island common combustion, audible, loud engines that we would have heard. I looked to the team and I cautioned, "Hold tight, let's see what this is all about." Taylor moved her hand to her waist, into position to draw her concealed pistol that was hidden, holstered inside the interior of her shorts. Adding to the surprise, 4 men stepped out from the old war bunker's dark shadows and from the foliage that surrounded the clearing. And all 4 of those men brandished shotguns. One of them, their apparent leader, he threatened, "Hey, hand over your money, jewelry, and valuables, and no one gets hurt or killed. Anyone tries to be a hero, you all die. We won't hesitate to kill every single one of you. If any of you does something stupid, you die." Katie looked straight at the man, and then she looked at each of us, and she solemnly but very clearly informed us, "He is telling the truth. My truth bearer tattoo, it's not tingling or burning or doing anything at all. He's not deceiving us. They will kill us, without any doubt or any question. They'll just do it. They almost seem like, I think they would actually prefer to kill us than leave us alive." Katie yelped, "They would like us to make a move, I think, which somehow would justify their killing us." One of the muggers, the apparent leader, he warned us, "You should listen to the woman. We will kill you, no doubts, no worries." Things got even worse. 2 more men stepped out of the E-Jeeps, and each of them, they wielded assault rifles. One of them barked out loud, "Get their stuff! Let's get this thing going! Let's get out of here!" Taylor looked tempted to make a move despite Katie's warning. Taylor was clearly scanning and assessing potential attack vectors to counter our assailants. But it was evident that there was no way that Taylor could overcome net 8 armed guards at point-blank range. Never mind if the tour guides themselves were also secretly in on the ambush on the caper. What if they joined in? Yeah, even Taylor had to acknowledge that we were defeated before the fight even started. Our assailants, they had the jump on us, and there was nothing that we could do about it. Taylor nodded in resignation that we were beat and that we had been mugged. She sighed and she said, "Okay, take our stuff. Go ahead." Bob just shook his head and accepted our fate as well. And Tiny, he looked to the ground and then up to the sky, and he simply spoke, "Dis wrong." The gang of muggers, clearly not caring if what they were doing was wrong or not, they just took our Knights Templar KT tote bag that had our hand grenades, explosives, guns, pills, sprays, money, and all sorts of stuff inside it. And then the thugs even took our KT comms watches right off our wrists. And of course, they took our jewelry and money that we had on hand. The muggers, however, seemed a bit rushed, so they hastily grabbed our things, and from any other tourists, and they didn't even open our KT tote bag. with one of them just carrying it off and throwing it inside one of the E-Jeeps. Thankfully, in their haste, they also did not frisk or search any of us, and so they didn't find Taylor's conceal-carried tiny XDS-45 caliber pistol that she had in her holster inside her shorts. Having collected hastily, though, their booty from mugging us, the shotgun-wielding thieves all retreated to the E-Jeeps, and they drove away, out of sight. Bob exclaimed, "What the heck? We go on a random Segway tour and we get mugged? How common is this? Or are we just that unlucky? Being on your hell difficulty, life setting for challenges and troubles, such that we must get mugged even on a tourist excursion. I swear, hell difficulty never, it never relents. Hell difficulty doesn't stop." Katie began to tear up and cry, "We can't even have a few days of having a normal life? We aren't allowed to enjoy things or have any fun? Why does even this short time off have to end up in danger and drama and life-threatening things? What are we gonna do now?" Katie cried. Taylor declared, "We will hunt them down, and we will get our stuff back, and we will exact justice so they will never do such evil again to anyone else."